Before we start, may we ask you how many McDonald's are operating in the bustling city of Naga, the heart of Bicol? The answer is at the end. Traces or footprints of the American era still are much evident in this idyllic city. It even had for a time an American archbishop who had the Our Lady of Peña Francia canonically crowned in 1924. For one, Western-style clothing is worn by the locals, from streetwear to formal occasions. Beauty pageants are held yearly or during a fiesta. The Miss Bicolandia and Miss Naga City competitions are the largest in the region. It is a distinct American influence indeed. Roasted chicken, muffin, pizza, mashed potatoes, donuts, and other myriad American flavors add variety to the confluences of cuisines in the city.
Please do like, leave a comment, and subscribe so that we can produce more quality videos.
Coffee from Starbucks? And how about more donuts? Boxing is a well-loved sport, and Manny the Pac-Man Pacquiao is a hero here, as is the case across the Philippines. Hollywood movies are oftentimes blockbusters in terms of box office revenue. It is in its original state, meaning it was not dubbed in the local language or has local subtitles. Books, magazines, cable TV, ESPN, CNN, Netflix, HBO, and through YouTube, mainstream American entertainment is readily accessible to anyone. Apples became a main staple since the arrival of the Americans. Other fruits that are grown in colder climates of northern countries supply the demand of Filipino customers. Cereals and the like have become popular as of late. American products are main players in the marketplace. From appliances to computers and to cars, they are overly saturated in the consumer's shortlist, manufactured in America, or American brands for that matter. These are exported to the Philippines. American hard liquor drinks, anyone? Basketball is the favorite sport here in Naga City. We even have our own PBA, which is inspired by the NBA. NBA basketball players like Michael Jordan, Larry Bird, LeBron James, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kobe Bryant are quite famous here. American music is popular here. American pop stars of every generation have their own fair share of Filipino fans. This is precisely why OPM was born. It is an acronym for Original Filipino Music. We have a BPO call center here with its headquarters in Canada. It is where superb English oral communication skills are combined with information technology skills to deliver excellent customer service to native English speakers. S&R is a wholesale supermarket that traces its roots in the U.S. Colonel Harlan David Sanders, the founder of Kentucky Fried Chicken, would be glad that his chain of restaurants has reached this former Spanish royal city. It sure is finger-licking good. The brothers Maurice and Richard McDonald, the founders of McDonald's, would be smiling in heaven that their trailblazing idea of clean as you go and fast food are not only flourishing in Naga, giving the locals a taste of burger and fries, but they would be amused that here we have Mac spaghetti and chicken is served with rice. Most importantly though, it's providing employment opportunities to working students and the unemployed. The Mormons are quite active here with at least 2 churches. One would see an American Mormon and a Filipino brother walking or biking together to spread the tenets of their Christian faith. In recent developments, The total military sites of bilateral forces are up to 9 under the Enhanced Defense Cooperation Agreement between the USA and the Philippines. The prevalent style of architecture here is a mix of Asian and Western influences. The Asian buildings in this clip are more exceptions rather than the norm. That is more typical in other Asian countries like Japan, China, Korea, or Thailand. Did you know that the American skyscrapers are inspired by the Bahay Kubu? Americans marveled at the sturdy structures here in the Philippines that could withstand earthquakes and typhoons. It is a simple style. The word kubu is Spanish for cube. So, in New York, for instance, cube-like tall edifices are aplenty. The PNB building is an example of these. Interiors of churches and lobbies of Naga's best hotels exhibit Western-style decorations, grand foyers that are typical of its American counterparts. Like the rest of the Philippines, Naga has a hybrid culture. This state of cosmopolitanism is moving toward a stance of global inclusivity and diversity. That is the sensible approach to a history of colonial occupations. We get the best from the foreign powers' culture. We learn, we adapt, and we make it our own. Americans learned from us too. Life is making the most of the cards you have on the table. It is not a liability, rather, it is an opportunity. To answer our question, there are now 7 McDonald's branches in the city of Naga.